we get the honorable welcome to AYV.
Thank you.
First of all, you come from Kodloko.
Yes.
And Kodloko, you won 4 seats in that district. In district, maybe SLPP get 4 seats.
Yes.
Tell me first about how you feel about it.
I'm very proud and I'm very happy. I also feel very grateful towards the people of Kodloko. We should say, yes, they are indeed ready for the inclusive nature of the country that President Bio is preaching. They have seen a lot of things that have happened on their behalf that President Bio has done. He's built us hospitals, girls' schools. He has built us fire forces. He's built us a new airport. He's building us a lot of things. So for me, I think the people of Kodloko paid him in the right coin. Give unto Caesar the things that are Caesar's.
Has Alpha Khan reached out to his friends from the APC to convince them to come back to power?
I have reached out. I still keep reaching out. I think they will come eventually. Starting from a high horse when you don't have a sanction, it's very difficult. So I think they will find time to find a solution. So there's always a way out. Not to God go come up. Can't talk to them. Now we know more where they are. Get for talk to them. Talking to them means that they must serve the people, because that makes them insulate and vote for them. And don't vote for them to represent people. I feel bad today because 6 of our MPs from Kodloko are not here. And we voted for them. We voted for 6 MPs from the APC and 4 MPs from, which means Kodloko is short. But the people of Kodloko are watching. If they carry on with this boycott, I know that they are actually sounding the death knell of their own political career. It's political suicide not to be here. The APC, those who are really the members of the APC, who have a future in the APC, they should now sit together and decide that they must come to this parliament to represent their people. That's why they are here. The Constitution says political parties shape the will of the people. You don't control the will of the people. They control you. They voted you in. You shape it. They decided they wanted you to represent. If you don't, we have a list. And that list can always be recalled.
Thank you.
Now, me and Una Fet Naputloko, Una take 6 seats, we take 4. Una want to talk, say, then people they will vote for Una, then 6. Let's just say the 42% will vote for Dr. Samura Kamara. They don't deserve representation in parliament. That's why who side and they shape, who side and they pull the it. Una no one let them get based in inside. No. If Una do that, me I believe say, Una don't ready for let the party die. The party we myself been belong to. But because of our activities, I've been here for Selo again a space. Because me like a Solomon. And that mommy, we then go for go shape the Pekin. And they say, I ain't get them. Solomon say, okay, we're not cut them middle. At the end of the day, one say cut them. You always say take them. Now ain't get the Pekin. Me say, when I take the party, let not die. But if you do this, we'll kill them because the people themselves go turn against you. Because we'll disappoint them. We'll tell them, say, we'll go represent them. Honestly, they believe you. So they show dishonesty. But I hope it's temporary. Not a permanent dishonesty.
How do you think this can be addressed? The dialogue you've been calling for and other people and don't they call for?
Well, me don't call. I'm sure I read a letter from Archbishop Tamba Charles. We are sure we see, then they engage the stakeholders. So I talk to them again, when I listen to the religious leaders. Not to God give for come up, can't talk to we. Now we did, I make them give you all this. I make we get a constitution. And all within the SLPP government don't do today, then keep to that constitution, we make we a nation. And that constitution, they now ain't whole we. So for me, my allegiance now to the Constitution. I see the Speaker, it take allegiance to the Constitution. The members of Parliament, allegiance to the Constitution. They didn't take allegiance to the SLPP or Mohamed Bangura to the APC. They say Constitution of Sierra Leone, Act number 6, 1991. Of the IRC, Inter-Religious Council of Sierra Leone, His Eminence, Archbishop Fona, and of course, Al-Haji Sheikh Abubakar Conte them, and all Sheikh Fuad them, the all day. We serve day. We serve
the spokesman for the president. The president in any way ready for dialogue?
President, I think say all man may listen to him when he accepts the day we swear him in. Soon after they announced they don't win the elections, first round. He said, I call on all Sierra Leoneans. I call on all political parties. 13 of you, us, we contest. I want to let all come. He said, but particularly, I address the main opposition leader. Dr. Samura Kamara. Can't let we work. Please listen to that. Dr. Kamura Kamara, when I've been not work with the president, so you know, tell me say, you know, don't work with him, not Sabiam. You know, I'm past with self. So do you let this thing so let it don't turn to something egotistical. Let me talk to ourselves for something that's honorable for the improvement of Sierra Leone, for the progress of Sierra Leone. Look at the parliaments today. Even when we're not there, they still come to and they vote, which means this government is ready to follow within the Constitution says.
Thank you very much, Honorable Alpha Khan, for talking to us, and we really look forward. Did you expect a new position with the cabinet where the president there now?
But me, I don't tell you, I say, I did in my corner.
Okay.
The AK,
satisfied?
I did. If I don't be satisfied, like I don't holler. I did it, I'm okay. But if the president believes that I can serve him better in this kaleidoscope government way they form, if one say he won't put me any side, I'm ready for servant. Any side he puts me now, because he don't see me don't play at the wings. If he feels like I can play center, I'm sure